Hi everyone, my name is Nathan, and today we're talking about FRA again. Sorry there isn't any gameplay, there isn't much for gameplay, but basically some more news on FRA. The official FRA League is coming up in like maybe a few months, which is great news. We all wanted to see an official FRA League, but the way it has come up is not the way any of us would have anticipated. Basically, they're shutting down every single FRA league. FLR, JRFF, CEF1R, any FRA league that uses the FRA L rigs, they will be shut down or like inactive. Now I know CEF1R are trying to find different games. FLR is just going to shut down. JRFF is going to shut down. Many FRA leagues are going to be screwed after this. So this is not what the community asked for. We all asked for a league. We all made our own leagues. It all went well. And then the people at top said, "No, you can't do this anymore. We're making our own league. You can't race. You can't race in those leagues. Only you can race in our league." So that doesn't solve many things. Of course, we all want to see the little leagues. We all, there's a reason why, like in soccer or football, I personally like to say that. There's like the amateur leagues, the semi-pros, Sunday league. Those small leagues, and like they work their way up. That I feel that should be the same here as well. Like in real life racing, there's karting, there's Formula 3, Formula Renault, Formula 3000. All those small leagues that end up going to the big leagues. That should be the same here, in my opinion. But the way they're doing it, so they're having this like a main series. Like there's no like sections of of the world. It's just one big league, 20 drivers, reserves, team bosses, all that. And then they're having a Formula, like it's not really with the Formula 2 cars, they're just having like a feeder series, like F2, F3, just with the Formula 1 cars. So obviously that's definitely going to bring in more people for the smaller leagues, obviously. But as well, all the small communities, the big communities with the racing leagues, they're all just going to vanish away. I've heard that some of their Discord servers will stay up, just not optional or like, operational, really. So of course, this is the announcements. They said Alfie here. Okay, to be clear with having your leagues, all that. So this is what they want. So they want to merge with the small leagues here. So that's not so bad with the leagues, or your leagues go inactive. So either you merge with them or you don't, and you just go inactive. Really, trying to do this as lightly as possible, not forcing it upon like a dictator. They won't have. Don't think. Oh, they haven't thought about this. This is stupid. This is basically just what Alfie has said in the announcements. Of course, we have thought. We aren't doing this to ruin the community, split the community, whatever. I mean, people are really hating this in the FRA server. We've had a lot of people just saying, no, this is not what we want. This is not what we asked for. Can you revert it back to, can we race in these small leagues? Those small leagues really did make everything up. But I'm going to leave this up if you want to read all of that. Here's a bit more of that. Yeah, sorry for this again. I haven't read this part. Alright, so obviously they are going to make their own league. They will have every spot. It's just all the small leagues are going to be shut down, sadly. So so they are letting you complete the season. Actually, let me go to DMs with. There we go. So I did ask him a few questions, like any chance of like any unofficial leagues that they can still race right now. And can they become amateur leagues, like this, like just smaller ones to get into like F3, F2, F1, all that? So I asked all that. They will have divisions, like a junior division, second, all that. They don't know when it's going to happen, when they want to implement it, but it will happen at some point. Yeah. So it will. They said they'll shut down the L rigs for another month, until the official league actually starts. But yeah, this is not what the community really hasn't taken this very lightly. Some have, some haven't. There's a small group, but there's still a decent group that they didn't want this. They never asked for it. No, not everyone knew an official league would happen. Everyone knew that. I knew that from the moment I joined this server. I knew it was going to happen. There were talks about it. Many different orientations. They didn't know how to do it, but they knew they wanted to do it. Just, I don't think anyone saw the way they would do it. It would be to shut down all the amateur leagues, shut them all down, and maybe try to merge with them at some points, but really, it's just going to be all the official leagues. That's it. Not much in the development part. Ooh, man, not showing that. Alright, but yeah, nothing really has changed there. But yeah, there's not much you can say about this situation we're in. Of course, a bit more information on Hockenheim, Sochi, and the new cars that should be coming out. Gemzem is actually still working on the cars. He's just helping the guys out, trying to get the cars ready for the new updates, to get Sochi out, to get Hockenheim ring out. We're all hoping we can see at least Sochi and Hockenheim just to test with, I guess. But they want to update the official game with the new cars, with the new track, with all that. So we'll have to wait for that as well. So obviously, it's big risk, big reward, I guess you could say. But it's been a really long time for that. But other than that, main thing, say goodbye to the FRA leagues that we all know and love. But yeah, this hasn't gone very well with anyone, really. I mean, this obviously, I hope this is not what the top people wanted to happen, but I don't know what to say, to be honest. I have no idea what to say about all of this. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Of course, I hope those amateur leagues can keep on going. It could be a few less drivers because all of them want to join to the official league, all of that. I just hope that we can continue with the amateur leagues, maybe one or two main ones. We have to hope for something good here. Not much excitement out of this whole FRA situation. It is probably on a low point. This is probably the lowest point FRA's ever hit. So I don't know. I honestly have no idea what to say to what they're thinking. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I can come to you guys with some good news for once in FRA's history. But right now it's not looking that good. Not looking good at all. Alright, thanks, and hope to see you in a better future.